If you're part of the people always having problem with loading up FUNDEDNEXT website, then these three things can actually liberate you from that problem. This is something that is very, very annoying, extremely frustrating, mostly whenever you want to check your progress with FUNDEDNEXT. A lot of students have reached out to me that each time I try to load up the website, I tend to have this site cannot be reached. Very, very annoying, I understand. But with these three methods that I use, you have a huge chance that it's going to work for you. And yes, if it doesn't work for you, you just have to try it with another person's phone. If it doesn't also work, then probably, I don't know, FUNDEDNEXT might not be for you. But then you keep trying if you really want to do it. Of course, it is opening for everybody else, so why not you? Let us dive into the third one, which the third one is very, very important, but it's not as important as the number one. So it's going to be a countdown. Number 3, we are going to make sure we have a good network area. Now, what is a good network area? This is a spot or an area whereby you know that you're going to be getting good network outreach very well. Thereby, each time you're loading up a website, it doesn't take too much time, but it loads up easily. Now, how would you know that this place is a good network area? Number 1, if you open up your Wi-Fi, if you're using an iPhone, you slide down, you open up, tap the Wi-Fi. If you are in a good network area, you're going to see multiple Wi-Fi hotspots that are on, and you're going to see them having some full bars. Right? Now, if they're having some full bars, then you have a chance that if you try to connect to any Wi-Fi, you're going to have good network at that spot. It might not necessarily be in your house. It might be in your house, but it might not be necessarily where you are working. But just find around and do this just simple trick and you might have a good chance. Number 2 at this point is always use a good SIM card. If you're using Glo or Airtel, try MTN. Try MTN. For this course, if you really have an account with FUNDEDNEXT or you want to buy an account with FUNDEDNEXT, then this number 3 is very, very important. This is where you use the incognito or the private section window on either Safari, incognito on Chrome. Now, how do you use the incognito method? Incognito is a window you can open externally on Chrome. Thereby, if you go to Chrome, you can just tap on the top right, get the new incognito window, and then load it up. Now, what do you do here? Don't search FUNDEDNEXT directly because the site might just give you only the Google search and not open the main website. Do this. Copy the link in description because I've kept the link right there. When you copy the link, don't tap on it, copy it, then paste that link to the incognito window you've opened from Chrome. Now, once you've pasted it there, load it. What is it going to do? It's going to open the website directly without having to load up the Google search. What do I mean? If you tap on it, it's going to open the website. You're going to be seeing the FUNDEDNEXT website. Not when you go and search FUNDEDNEXT. You just search FUNDEDNEXT like most of you guys do. You write FUNDEDNEXT. You're going to see the Google search pop out. But once you tap on that link, it's not going to work. But if you tap on the one that I said, copy it and paste it on the incognito window you opened, you have a huge chance it's going to work. If you're using a laptop, good. If you're using a phone, good. Now, if you're not using Chrome and you want to use Safari, which is iPhone users, then don't load it up on the normal way. Create the private window. The private window is also known as incognito if you're using Chrome. Now, when you've opened a private window, don't search FUNDEDNEXT immediately. Copy the link in the description, paste it in that private and load it up. You have a huge chance it's going to work out. If you do these 3 things, you have a huge chance that FUNDEDNEXT website wouldn't have a problem for you. And the 4th one is going to be a bonus point. Whenever you load up FUNDEDNEXT website, please and please bookmark it. Bookmark means keep a tab on it, that is pin it down. Now I'm going to be showing you how you can pin it down, of course. So you pin it down there. You don't have to start loading it up again. You just tap on it like a history. You know, whenever you're using your phone and then you don't want to close the app, if you're using an iPhone, you just swipe up, you minimize it. That's what I mean. Or another thing is, if you load up the website, probably you're using your phone or you're using your laptop, don't press X on that site. Just keep it there as a tab you might want to come back to. So it's going to give you free access so you don't have to start loading up the website again. I'm definitely sure this method should work. And if it doesn't work, then try it with someone else's phone. If it doesn't work, try it again and again and again. Definitely, you don't want to leave your money on the table. And if you want to get an account with FUNDEDNEXT, then grab the instant offer so you can get funded straight up without any evaluation. If you use the link in the description, you're going to be getting some discounts as well when you load it up in incognito website. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'll appreciate if you send this video to a lot of people so people don't come to my DM to ask me this simple question. Now, if you want to get funded, very, very easy. The Funded Mastery Program has opened a slot for 50 traders that are going to join the team, and they're going to get funded within the next 30 days. This is an offer that is mind-blowing because you're going to be getting a massive 20% discount. Thereby, you're going to be joining the team for 20% off. Here, you're going to be getting funded with perks, joining the Funded Mastery Program community. You're also going to be getting a massive information. That is a secret. This is going to be the secret model whereby you will use to enter trades, exit trades, and of course, get the best trades that gets us funded, not just once, twice, or 3 times, but of course, multiple times. And I've gotten funded over 50 traders, and I've mentored over 200 traders. So there is always proof to back it up. I am Pex, and I appreciate if you subscribe, turn on the post notification, and hit the like button so this video can be recommended to as many FUNDEDNEXT users as possible. Help a friend today by sharing this video. Peace.